So, this tournament's the last of my cash game winnings. Seeing as this is the fifth, I won 70 cents in the 1 cent, 2 cent cash game. The 20 cents paid for the other two of these that I was in, and the 50 cents has paid for the previous four I just played and this one. So, I guess I have to play another cash game to win me some more tournament money. Well, it's better than having to win $1.20 to play one tournament. Win $1.20, I get 12. More value. Both that move there, I could have hit it or I could have not. It turns out I had more outs than what I thought I had. But there I have less outs. That guy had 9 jack. He could have hit a better straight than me, but I don't know. There was a 9 jack, there was a 10 there. I need an 8, so he's going to hit 8, 9, 10 jack. So no, he didn't have a better straight than me. My straights were fine. My flush cards weren't fine, but I only had one. It was a backdoor flush. I could even call this, but I won't bother. Plus I had my cards. I could have hit my cards as well. Just to make a pair. He didn't have one pair. He just had a flush draw. And a backdoor straight draw. I hit neither. Up and down straight. Plus I had my cards to hit, so I can't get much better than that. Although I did lose a few cards because he had flush draws, or a flush draw. So that guy could have just as easily lost as me. And the shittiest hand wins it. Could say the twos were worse, but I wouldn't. I'd say that was the worst. Look what the worst hand has in the first hand. First hand, and that's how many he's got. That's what I need. Probably just better off doing this. Here's what you're better off doing. If people do that, just go in with anything like this. Here you go. I either hit it or I'm gone. You need chips for this. You need to double up. Get a load of chips to start with. If you're going to survive when the blinds start going up. I could even call this, but I don't want to. Should I call it? Should I just not bother? I'll let it go. You can have the pennies. I'll wait for aces or queens, kings. Just shove them in. If they never come, then I'll have to just shove it in with something better. I'll keep playing by the rule of 1,000 represents 0 though. That way I won't go under 1,000. It's just pointless. All the times I've gone under 1,000, just turns out being a waste of time. It gets so low that I can't even do anything. I can't do much with what I've got now. We'll see, but I'll just play that rule for today at least. 10s and 9s. Well, he had outs. Well, not really. He didn't have shit, did he? Sure, I'll limp. Looks like I'm going to have to pay 30. He's going to put his last 10 in. Well, he didn't go all in, so that's something. At least I get to see a cheap flop unless this guy goes all in. I don't think there's any better, do you? I don't think there's nothing better. I couldn't hit nothing better. Best possible flop for me. There's no better flop. If he's got a better ace, I don't give a shit. Might split. Oh, we had the same ace and I'm free rolling. Hey, I finally got something. There we go, a double up. That'll teach you to play with rags and raise with them. When they're not suited, that'll teach you a big lesson. Okay, I got some chips now. Okay, I'll play with you. Could have been 4-4. But it wasn't. Could have been. But it wasn't. And that's the reason you want to play with this. Could have been. And that's what you get. Oh well, ace king. Bye. Another ace 4 wins. You know why this ace 4 won and that one didn't? Suited. Suited. Non-suited. No. Can't play with non-suited aces. Or non-suited anything. You can't do that. That's not a good way to play. Kings, queens, and ace king. Let me guess, ace king wins. Oh, that would be good. That would have been sad, wouldn't it? Here comes a 2. Ace king wins. Mind you, he could have hit an ace. He had outs, he had 2s and aces. Oh, cool as well. No raise, it must mean that my ace is best. I got backdoor flush draw, check. I'll auto check. Just because it might give me a better card. Yep, it did. Auto check again. Maybe they'll call me with a king of spades. That's fine. Check it. Yeah, look at that. Oh, that's a payment there. See that? I go all in, he calls. So it was worth the check for that reason. What would you rather? Take the shitty blinds, take the shitty pot, or have the spade come and have a king call you? What would you rather? Look, you idiot. It's not suited. You throw that away. It's not suited. See? That's why you lost. Don't you understand? That's why you lost. Not suited. Didn't you learn? Didn't you learn from him or the other guy who was in the seat? Didn't you learn? See? Suited win. Suited win. And then you play with unsuited. No. No. See, you've learned a lesson about ace 4. Play it when it's suited. Give me better cards. Oh, I don't want to call that. Toss this crap away. I would rather have nothing. 3 5 of hearts. That's the nothing I'd like. Then I might consider calling. Oh, mind you, I'd rather have an ace high flush, so. But I'd have an up and down straight flush, which is better than an ace high flush. I can finally fold something. It's nice to be able to fold something. You play so much and you want to just throw it away. Or tear it in half. That'll be funny, won't it? It probably would be. Until they kick you out. And why it depends where you are. If you're at a casino and rip their cards up, I don't think they'll like that. If you even can rip them up, I'm sure they have laminated cards, but maybe they're not. I've seen some players on those shows bend the cards right back fucking hard. If I did that with my cards, or any cards I've ever had, they're just going to be all bent up, but they just plop back into place. I'm going to bend it as far as I can. Oh, it just goes back. Rip it up, see if it bends then. Oh no, it's glued itself back together. Probably would. That's probably the type of cards they'll have. One day, rip it in half, comes back together again. Rip it into tinier pieces, it all comes back together again.